We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. So coming to the plate. First offering on its way. A ball with no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Chris Davis next to bat will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Javier Baez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away. Striding in for Oakland, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Chris Davis next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a curveball swung on and missed. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is skied into short left center. Laureano comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swing and a drive and gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris.
Swing and a drive and gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Knocked him up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. On, he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball four. It's a free pass. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Randy Arozarena.
Set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there. Tag on him, and he's out at third. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for the A's, Sam Hilliard, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Sam Hilliard.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. is strike two swinging.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a drive, and gone! Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman,
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
now batting. The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, pop back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Olson becomes the first out of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch.
No one, no play.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Two and one after the foul ball there. From the stretch.
Hey! I got to count 2-2.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Semien is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
Randy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The catcher.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The batter, the right
At the
fielder,
plate now, Sam Hilliard. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out with a man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll step off and try and reset. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Popped him up. Contreras is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Chris Davis. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andres Munoz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ground ball right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Martinez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a drive. And gone. Left fielder looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A ball and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Nope, that's the ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Randy Arozarena. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Fouled away. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. A line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with two away. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Hilliard. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive and gone.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(11-0) the final shutout total in this one. Chicago jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jose Quintana pitches well enough to get the W. Daniel Mengden takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The count now at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with another 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired. 2 down now. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Olsen will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The next 0-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Brendan Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Liner in there for a base hit. Standing in now, Austin Allen. And it's fouled away. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now with the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Tapped up the first baseline. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Jose Martinez, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Hayward aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is there, one away. Standing in, David Bodie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball three.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Randy Arozarena, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in two count and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number two. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. And And he will get there to make the running play. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Now the A's designated hitter, Joey Votto. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pause, now the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-2 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner on first with one out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Bryant is calling for it. One down. In now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Brandon Lau. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you to keep the line moving.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bote.
The second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball well outside.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Curveball. Strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To 1-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Hilliard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Laureano has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Under it is Rizzo. One away. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's the 1-0.
That's a ball.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. 2 balls and a strike now. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So leading off the inning, Sam Hilliard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
The drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
In now, Yandy Diaz. Runners off for second. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Joey Votto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Baez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now batting, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Strike 3, and the potential tying run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. A 1-1 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Laureano will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So digging in now, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. So now to the plate, David Bodie. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped him up. Diekman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. This one skied out toward right. Hayward on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Brandon Lau. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Fastball well outside. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Hayward is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home. That Chris Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Craig Kimbrell gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 42.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Right to him. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Popped him up. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! In is Joey Votto now.
The designated hitter.
As he swings and hits a laser to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Second inning set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bryant on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Laureano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, David Bodie. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away from the stretch. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And right into the shift. Oh, way to get dirty. The tag got him. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hendricks is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Behind 0-2 now. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. And that brings up Javi Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to Schwarber.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he popped him up. Semien over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Allen. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. All even now, 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Striding into the box, Sam Hilliard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Bote. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Arozarena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that
one is gone.
Here's Javier Baez. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The batter.
Striding in for Oakland, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Lifted into center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box now, David Bodie. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Next up for the A's, Sam Hilliard. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he fouls this one off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. The 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. Hilliard back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Swing and a drive, and gone.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Now that's popped up. Contreras moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
It's swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman, David Bote.
At the plate, David Bote. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilson Contreras. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to Olson, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Lau. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 8.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rizzo in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in now, Austin Allen. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for Oakland.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's got another one. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep back in the 5th.
The first baseman, number 40.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Javier Baez. That's a swing and left a fly ball to right center. Hilliard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hilliard retreats to the track, and he'll put. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Third baseman,
in now, Yandy Diaz. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Grounded to first. Rizzo was there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Here now is